MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Striding into the box. Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. 1-1 the count. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Popped him up. Valbuena is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. In now for the O's, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Ian Kinsler.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Schoop waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trumbo to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go at.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Off the rocks and gone. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols.
Designated hitter, Albert.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mancini racing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Calhoun leads off second with nobody out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. And that's out number 1. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this leading off the inning, Pedro Alvarez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. The 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Valbuena's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Danny Valencia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Simmons, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Kinsler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Halo. Second
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded to third. Valencia takes it in, and is not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready to take his hacks again, Luis Valbuena, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled off.
Adam Jones.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer that winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2, here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Albert now. First pitch on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To short. Taken in by Machado. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. Machado has it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
In now for the O's, Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now another 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Davis has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in. 2 tries. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Manny Machado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Valbuena is over to take a look at it. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Davis is under it. 1 out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Albert Pujols.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. One and 1 the count to Chris Davis. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Martin Trumbo.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia trying to cash in here on. Cam Bedrosian, the slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Throw on to first is going to be in time in the order. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he lays off there 1-0. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Machado is there, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Calhoun is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Runners off for second. Chopped Weekly to the left. Reined in. And that's the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Mancini at second with 2 down. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Kinsler calls for it, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ian Kinsler. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at Machado. He's up with it. The throw. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-0. Was offered at and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Luis Valbuena.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. No hits to this point. Popped him up.
Jonathan Schoop.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Chris Davis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Jose Alvarez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.